I'm Rob, I'm 42. I'm a cattle farmer from Mount Gambier, South Australia. I describe myself as athletic, motivated, driven and very caring.
If blokes have a biological clock, Rob's is ticking. He knows what he wants and time is running out.
I want my own kids that much. So, yeah, we can't muck around. We better get busy. You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm going to be completely honest, your profile beautifully fitted with my profile.
Oh, okay.
I was actually quite blown away by it.
Really?
Yeah.
Farmer Rob doesn't want to waste a second.
Have you any questions for me?
Wow.
At 42, he's deadly serious about finding a wife. So he's done his homework on every girl, including Jo.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind, I've got a few notes, so...
No, absolutely not. Gosh, you're Captain Prepared, aren't you?
Preparation is everything.
There you go.
Got to make sure I make good decisions.
Well, it's a big decision you have to make.
How would you go on the farm? Would you enjoy it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I like getting in there and give it a go.
I knew I'd like Jo right from the word go. She's probably even louder than what I thought she'd be, but she's awesome.
Okay, is that it?
That's
Excellent. Oh. Nice to meet you, sorry. Okay.
At 42, Farmer Rob is desperate to start a family. But who could be his wife?
Yeah, if Rob picked me, I think there could be a future there.
Really liked him, thought we had a connection. I think he's a hunk of spunk.
Girls that I've chosen for the group date, I feel I've connected best with. They are Leanne, beautiful hair. Your hair is fabulous. Andrea, Caroline, Emily. I felt like I could have talked to you for hours. My fifth choice. Jo. Jo, you say that loud is a negative, but I don't think it's a negative. Love your smile, your eyes.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm James. I'm a sheep and wheat farmer from Deniliquin, New South Wales. A mild larrikin, I used to be described as, not a full-on unit. But yeah, no, I think I'm a bit of a softie. Right up, Eugene. What I'm looking for in a woman is someone that's got a good sense of humour, because out here, if you don't laugh a lot, you do a lot of crying. Good goose, good goose. Here, go back. You looking forward to the girls coming to see us? Are you? Are you looking forward? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he reckons it'll be good fun. How you going, Carly?
Thank you.
That's a shot.
Farmer James has his own brand of country charm. But will it work on the city girls?
So when you live in a small country town, it's sort of sometimes can get a little bit, for example, if you fart, next minute there's a rumour going around you've shat yourself. You know, they just blow things up all the time.
He has got the most amazing blue eyes.
He's a thicker, blonde Patrick Swayze, and yeah, I like Patrick Swayze.
He knew his shit, didn't he? He knew what he was talking about. So
Farmer James is still laying on the charm, but there's no charm when it comes to horses.
What sort of things make you smile and happy?
I'm probably happiest, I guess, when I'm around my horses.
Now, I would strike Tanya off my list because she's got horses.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll catch up with you later. A horse will eat as much as 40 lambs will. And you can make probably $2 a week out of a lamb, but you can't make that out of a horse. What do you do for a quid?
I run a horse riding school.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't own it or anything, I just run it for a company. Yeah, and yeah, got 20 horses, look after them.
Jeepers, 20 of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So homemade fruitcake.
Yeah.
Let's hope that works.
James, what do you think?
Fantastic.
Like all our boys, he's got some tough decisions to make.
Not bad.
Farmer James is a rough diamond, but has he met his match tonight?
James,
G'day, Nat.
welcome. How are you feeling?
Not too bad, thank you.
Yep.
It was an enjoyable day.
It's better than a day on the farm.
Yes, it is, yes. They are a bit more attractive than sheep, there's no doubt about that.
Lovely.
Of these 10 women, who does he think could become his life partner?
I think James and I definitely had a connection. Thought he was a great bloke.
Definitely like James. Hopefully he liked what he saw.
Number one came off the rank. There's 2 Tonys, and I've picked Tony F. She's got 2 red heelers, which I've got red heelers, and she seemed pretty fair dinkum. Sherry. Yeah, because Sherry's a nurse, and my mum's a nurse, and my 2 sisters are nurses, so I like nurses. Kate. Lisa. Very concerned about the horse factor with Lisa, so we'll just have to see what happens there.
The lucky last.
Tony.
Go, Tony!
Tony made me a really nice fruit cake, and it was a few hours ago and I'm still not cooked, so she obviously could cook very well, and she seemed like a bit of a character, so...
Excellent work, Tony.
Hi, I'm Farmer Ben. I'm a dairy farmer from Jamboree, New South Wales, and I'm looking for a wife. I'm not your typical farmer. I don't listen to country music, I don't own a Cobra. I've never been to a B&S, I don't drive a ute. Push up. The toughest part of the job would have to be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and then working weekends. Oh, mate, it's not normally this bad.
Ben's family has been raising dairy cows here for 6 generations.
Yeah, it's a pretty special place, and I want to keep that tradition going with our family, and just hopefully I can find someone to share that with.
Farmer Ben's a smooth operator, but Sarah's ruffled his feathers and they haven't even met yet.
Nice to meet you. You too.
Take a seat.
Seems there was something in her profile that caught his eye.
You sent me your profile
Yeah, I know.
and said one of your good points is that you're good in bed. That was... that made it. Great laugh. Great laugh.
I wrote, just kidding. I thought that might get your attention.
Good girl. Great personality.
Farmer Ben is next.
Ben,
Nat.
welcome.
My heart is racing right now. He's just really lovely. Really, really lovely.
I'm not sure if Ben will pick me. I mean, I'd like him to, but that's his decision.
Hayley. Lenya. Sarah. And Jessie.
Lucky
Yep.
number 5.
Emma. Country girl, into horses.
Hi, my name's Nick. I'm 27 and I'm a grape grower from Rutherglen in Victoria.
Nick's farm's a little grander than most. But what's the use of all this if there's no one to share it with?
I'd love to share a bottle with someone special, and there's quite a bit of wine to get through here, so I need some help.
Down among the grapevines, Farmer Nick, the winemaker, is looking for the first signs of a crush.
Hi, mate.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you finally.
Yeah.
Wealthy and good-looking, he'd be quite a catch.
You any good at karaoke?
No, terrible. No,
Terrible?
Awful. No one really needs to hear me sing.
We should go to a karaoke bar and just we'll rock the joint.
I love your haircut.
Thanks.
That's okay, as a lot of girls said that.
Oh, no one said
Oh, okay.
Natasha is hot. Yep, she is definitely a jaw dropper. Nice to meet you.
Sure. I'm sick of guys that are always just wanting a girlfriend, not wanting a girlfriend. They're sure, they're not sure. So hopefully you would have your head screwed on.
I think he's just gorgeous. I think he's wonderful.
Stunning girl. I would have thought you'd have offers everywhere.
No, I'm single at the moment, and I'm looking for a gentleman, not just a boy sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, at this stage it looks like I might have a full house, which should be good.
A wealthy winemaker, Farmer Nick, is next.
Hi, Nick.
G'day, Nat.
You nervous?
I am, yeah.
Show me your hands. Shaking?
Hands are shaking, girls. Oh.
The first girl I'd like to see more of is Stephanie. Christy. I'd like to spend more time with her. Natasha. Nicola. The last girl, she seems very entertaining and quite interesting in her own way. And that's Monique. I spoke to the girls that I didn't choose.
Hi, I'm Farmer Howie. I'm from Werbonga, New South Wales, and I'm looking for a wife.
How the new yard's going?
Yeah, going on. Good. It was probably a fair impact at the age of 18, I guess, when my father died.
I'd like to grow some broad beans too.
Since then, Howie's lived with his mum, and she's not going anywhere until he finds the girl of his dreams.
Yes, it would be really important for me, for Howard to find the right person.
I think I'm happy within myself, but probably am somewhat of an empty person waiting for someone to come and, you know, fill the void, I guess.
Our last farmer is Howie.
Howie, what has today been like for you?
It's been exciting. It's been a good day.
He's a sensitive soul. This isn't going to be easy.
Obviously, you feel like you're going to disappoint some people, and that's never fun.
I do like Howie, but we'll see whether Howie likes me, I guess.
He seems very caring. Just a nice guy, lovely guy.
Okay, Howie.
Decision time. Decision time. Firstly, I'd like to choose Karen. You have a wonderful smile and I think really kind, loving eyes. Lisa. Yeah, Beth. Good fun and bubbly. My next choice is Christy.
Okay, lucky last.
Kimberly. I think you're a bit of a quiet achiever. Yeah, I think I'd like to take you along the ride, see how things go. Yeah, I'm here to hopefully find a wife. You got to go on your gut instinct, and I felt I did that. I'm happy with my decisions. I'd like to thank you all for making the journey. It means a lot to me, and it's a big thing for all of you.
G'day, I'm Michael. I'm 24. I'm a sheep farmer from Goulburn, New South Wales. Yeah, over. I'm pretty committed on the farm. It's a big priority in my life. Miss, bus, player.
Michael's our youngest farmer, but he's old enough to know what he's missing.
I want to find someone that makes me feel all warm inside and, you know, wake up each day thinking I'm a lucky man.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, cracker. Yeah, if she wears that dress on the farm, she might be in for a bit of trouble. Yeah.
I can rough it.
Something you don't want to rush into, isn't it? Like?
So I'll see how this journey goes, but you never know.
Yeah.
Our youngest farmer, Michael's so shy, he wasn't sure he wanted to be here.
Would you be interested in moving on to the farm one day?
Would you be interested in having me on the farm one day?
But with Alison, he seems to be warming to the challenge.
Yeah, if you're willing to give it a shot, you wouldn't regret it.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all in love with Michael.
Everything's cute. He's nice and tall.
Really? Oh, she likes it. Michael, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And his nerves haven't settled.
I have no idea if Michael's going to pick me. I really hope he does.
He's nice, he's polite. I think he liked me.
First of all,
Our farmers are revealing which 5 girls they'll see again on a group date.
first of all,
He seems like a really nice, decent guy, so if a relationship comes, then it comes.
Alison. No worries. Jessica. Simone. Number 4, Jacqueline.
Who is the final girl that you would love to see again on the group date?
I'd say Jenny. Yeah, you weren't afraid to ask the big hard questions and put me under a lot of pressure, and I found your honesty was, yeah, amazing, and it was awesome.